Why do your carousel posts never get 10K views or more? Most people think views only come from reels, and they think that carousels are hard to grow because Instagram is saturated, the algorithm hates them, or Instagram just doesn't push carousels anymore. None of that is true. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why and exactly what to do to fix it. So your posts start getting recommended to new people, you start getting real views, real followers, and real brand deal opportunities. My name is Praise, and I've been creating content for 4 years. I grew my account from 18K followers to 50K followers in under a year, and then I thought, what if that was just luck? So I doubled down on my carousel strategy and I went from 50K to 80K in 6 months. Everything I'm about to show you is exactly how. So if you're struggling to grow your account, keep watching. But before the actual techniques, you need to let go of 3 limiting beliefs that are keeping your content stuck. Limiting belief number 1, the algorithm hates me. You plan the shoot, you shoot it, you edit it, you copy what worked for other viral posts and you post it only for it to have 300 views. Of course, you're going to think the algorithm hates you. I thought the same. For 3 years, I posted multiple times a week. Nothing happened. I thought I was shadow banned, too much competition, too much saturation. You know what everyone says? That wasn't the problem. The problem was I had no system. So here is how the algorithm actually works. It's not picking favorites. It's not, he's good at fashion, let's boost him. Its only job is to keep people on the app as long as possible, because Instagram makes money from selling ads, and ads only sell if people are watching. So Instagram needs to know which posts keep people scrolling on the app, liking, commenting, saving, sharing. That's literally all the algorithm measures: human reaction. Stop making your post for the algorithm. Make your post for humans. If a human reacts, the algorithm notices and pushes it further. And then if nothing sparks a reaction, the algorithm just quietly buries it. That's the whole game. Limiting belief number 2, I don't have time to post. I get it. I also don't have unlimited time. I still post 3 times a week. The fastest way to quit content creation is to overcomplicate it. Most people think you need expensive camera, the latest iPhone, fancy lenses, elite editing skills. You don't. I started with the cracked iPhone 11 Pro Max and a tripod. Posts from that phone hit millions of views. Celine, Nike, Adidas, even Apple reached out to me because of posts that were shot on the same cracked iPhone 11 Pro Max. Content creation should take you 10 minutes to plan, 20 minutes to shoot at most, and 30 minutes to edit an entire carousel. That's it. And then limiting belief number 3, brands only work with famous creators. This one lived rent-free in my head for a long time because I thought brand deals were reserved for people with hundreds of thousands of followers, so I never even tried. I kept telling myself once I hit 30K followers, then I'll reach out. Here's what actually happened. Celine reached out to me before I even hit 30K followers. Apple featured me. Nike, Adidas came in the same way before any massive following. Brands don't care about your follower count nearly as much as you think. All they care about is the influence. Does your page look intentional? Does it have a clear identity? Do the people who follow you actually trust and engage with what you post? Brands aren't paying for number next to your name. They are paying to borrow your influence over your specific audience. A page with 0 identity and 500K followers tells the brands nothing. A page with a clear identity tells them everything in 5 seconds, no matter the follower count. That's exactly why I built a system. This system is what I personally use to make carousels that blow up, build my identity, grow my account, and pull in at least 5 to 10K a month from brand deals alone. That's the whole idea. Here's the thing that most people get wrong. Content creation isn't see something viral, copy it, expect the same results. Think of it like the game of chess. Every piece moves differently, but they only win the game together. Here are your 5 chess pieces. A. Personal branding. This is your king. Everything else exists to protect this one piece. This is what makes someone stop scrolling and instantly know it's you before they even see your username, your colors, your energy, your angles. Without this, nothing else matters. Because even your best content won't be remembered as yours. And then B, your shoot system. That's your pawn. This is the groundwork, how you shoot high quality content completely alone, with or without a photographer, no expensive gear, with a system that tells you exactly what shots you need to get. So you're not just standing for 2 hours guessing your next post. This is actually what makes a 20-minute shoot possible. And then C, your editing language. That's like your bishop. This is where normal photos become something with actual weight, not complicated software, just knowing exactly what to do so your photos stop looking like random pictures or snapshots and start looking like something people actually want to save, like an inspo. And then D, your engagement techniques. I like to think of this as the ninth piece. This is how you arrange your carousels, like your carousel sequencing, which slide hooks people, which slides builds tension, which slides make someone save instead of just scroll past or just like and leave. Remember, saves and shares are what actually moves the algorithm, not likes. So this is what turns a normal post into something the algorithm wants to push. And then the final piece is monetization. Your queen, obviously. This is the piece that actually wins the game. Taking everything you build, your identity, your shoot, your edits, your post sequencing, and then turn that into brand deals and real money without begging or cold emailing hundreds of companies and brands in a week. None of these work alone. Best identity in the world, but can't shoot it yourself, you're stuck with great shots. No editing, falls flat. Well edited carousels, but wrong sequence, nobody saves it. Viral posts, no monetization, you just made Instagram rich, not yourself. This is a complete system. Every piece is working together. So by the end, you're not just posting, you're running a business. Okay, let's do a little recap of what we learned today. Number one, the algorithm does not hate you. It just wants to sell ads. Number two, a great carousel shouldn't take more than an hour to plan, shoot, and post. Number three, influence matters more than followers. Authority and engagement when it comes to brand deals is everything. And then number four, the system that I told you above is what ties every piece together. Okay, so now let me ask you this. With all that you've learned, do you think that you could open the app tomorrow and start posting viral carousels that convert into 5 to 10K a month? If you said yes, I admire the confidence. But tomorrow, guess what's going to happen? You're going to open the app and just freeze. What do I shoot? Where do I even start with my identity? What should slide one look like? How do I shoot alone? Which slides go first to actually go viral? How do I find the inspo that will actually work for me, And how a brand's supposed to find me? How do I even charge? How much do I even charge? You don't know that yet because that is literally what I've spent the last 3 years trying to figure out. And I can't just cram 3 years into one video. So I did the next best thing. I took the entire journey, everything that worked, everything that gets people from just scrolling past to brands actually wanting to pay for me to post for them. And then I built that into what I like to call the Visual DNA Lab. So the Visual DNA Lab is a system that I built to destroy these 5 walls that I faced during my journey as a content creator. Every time you post, you are going to hit at least one of these walls, if not all of them. I've hit my face on every single one of them. Here's how the Visual DNA Lab takes each one down. Wall number 1, identity. You post and you post, but there is no branding, no trust, no connection. Your profile stays mid. So you will get my full visual identity formula plus the tools to figure out your visual language, your color palette, and the rules that build an actual influential profile. Okay, how about if I hit wall number 2, shooting? You have no clue what composition, location, lighting, or setting that actually work for you to make the best photos. Well, you get my complete shooting system, how to get multiple high quality shots, shoot solo with zero experience on your phone, including the creative edits that go viral without looking corny. How about if I hit wall number 3, the editing? You've got the shots, but you have no idea what makes them good or how to edit them. Well, you will get my entire editing process for turning normal photos into scroll stopping ones. Okay, how about if I hit wall number 4, no views? You post and it flops, no views, no likes, no saves. Well, guess what? You will get a tool that actually tells you exactly what to post first, why, and then it ranks your entire carousel before you even post it. So you can actually fix it and tweak it before you post. Okay, praise. How about wall number 5, getting paid? Maybe the most important wall. Are you posting for free or are you posting to get paid? Do you even know how to get brands' attention or what to charge them? Well, guess what? I will show you exactly how to get brands to pay you more than they plan to pay. I will tell you exactly what to say so they respond, and then give you a tool that calculates what you should actually be charging based on your engagement rate and your experience. Okay, I'm not going to stand here and show you a wall of screenshots from hundreds of students. That's not where I'm at yet. And I'd rather be straight with you than, fake it. What I would tell you is I already have people going through this coaching right now live. One of them is already on module 4, and when I asked what he thought so far, this is what he told me. He told me there were so many details he never realized mattered, and things about editing and how to set his camera for different shots. Even lining things up with the grid. He already rewatched the module 3 times and still discovering new details that he had missed. And the biggest shift for him wasn't even the technical stuff. It was finally finding his own look, something that actually felt like it was him, instead of just copying someone else's page. And that's the most important thing. That's just one person, 3 modules in. So right now you'd be getting in early while I'm still building this out with the first group going through it. That's not a downside. That's more direct access to me and a chance to be part of proof that everyone after you will see. In the next 6 months, this page will be full of transformations. The only question is whether you are one of the people who was in it from the start. Okay, so the Visual DNA Lab is $57. That's it. I also run a community, weekly live sessions where I review profiles, do live editing, and keep everyone accountable. That's $20 a month. But you can actually get both together for just $67. Everything here is worth several times that price, but my goal right now is building a foundation, a community of people who become living proof that this system actually works. That's why the price is just $57. It's a founding price, and I can't guarantee that it's gonna stay this low. If you're ready to stop guessing and take this seriously, Click get access below and I'll see you inside.